story for the day. But this particular story is about putting our mouth in somebody's business on how they parent their child, and it was going all over social media, especially Twitter abroad. So Mila Kunis, I don't know if you know her, she's an actress, fantastic actress, has defended her stance on bathing. The actress and her husband, Ashton Kutcher, caused a stir when they opened up on the bathing habits of both themselves and their kids, admitting that they do so when they look physically dirty, basically, which led to other celebrities revealing how regular they shower or how often they wash their hair, and it became this thing. So on Ellen, she came again on Ellen yesterday, and she quoted and said it was Dak's podcast, Shepherd Dak's podcast, and that they were doing a press. Somehow the conversation derailed into bathing habits, and then they started talking about how they all don't bath our children, how Mila Kunis doesn't bath her children often, including her and her husband as well. And then she said, like, I shower every day, but I don't wash my hair every day. I don't find that to be necessary. And then she added that she intends to bath her children every day. And then she even laughed off the controversy and explained the original conversation. And then she basically said, when I wake up every day, like, my intent is to wash my children, but that doesn't mean that she would, basically. And then she even dissed, Mr. What's that guy's name? The Rock. Because Rock came out too on Instagram and said that he showers 4 times a day. And it became a thing about, I don't shower them every time I'm dirty. Even Coco came out and said she doesn't scrub her children until they look dirty as well. Anyway, white people and their health thingy.
You bathe every day, though?
I don't bath every day that I'm not going out. If I'm stepping out of my house, I'm bathing. But if I wake up in the morning like this and there's no plans, I'm at home, I'm chilling, I'll just be doing my Irano, and I can go to bed like that. Except maybe after I can start smelling myself or whatever. But on a good day, if I'm chilling at home, I'm not doing anything, there's AC, I'm not trying to get out of bed, I'm not trying to be productive. It doesn't always have to happen, no.
I'm on me, I'm on bathroom.
Every single day.
Even if, look, I get what you're saying, that if I'm not going out, I'm just in the house and doing my thing. Yes, of course, I go feature, but before I go to bed, before I say good night to myself, I don't go bath.
So you bath twice a day?
I showered this morning. The moment I get back into my house, this place is all AC'd and all that, it's all air conditioned. You know how cold it is in here already. And no matter what, as I did reach house, I must bath.
So you bath twice a day?
Bath 2 days, 3 times, because now I might not have a drink or 2 and I'm already beginning to feel woozy and all of that. I would still go and shower to calm down again. So that if it be 3 times, do you get what I mean? Yeah, so if it be 3. But
I think all of it is context for me, so I don't have any habitual pattern. There's some times, depending on what I'm doing, like there was a time I was working on a project with some artists, and it was always like dancing outside. I remember that week I was showering like 3-4 times a day. When my friend comes to visit, period, I'm showering like 3-4 times a day. If I'm doing something that demands from me, sometimes if I cook and I don't feel like, so it really depends on context, but I don't have a habitual thing that no matter what, like sometimes if I shower at night the day before and then that next day I'm like at home chilling and it's cool, I might not shower, okay?
Well, another thing is culture. So you've had the Western culture where, the weather is cold, sometimes you have winter,
for sure.
And you know that, man, not be every time you won't go into water. But for us out here, man, it's very humid out here, and you know that you must sweat. No matter, even inside your AC car, say, if you still do sweat. Do you get what I mean? So I think the culture and the environment also matters a lot. So maybe for them, it's quite cool.
Yeah,
maybe
there is a conversation around white people and showering and stuff. So they actually...
Is that why they smell like garlic?
No, it's just their skin. Even if the ones that shower every day still smell like garlic. What's it called?
Yeah.
Yes. What I want to say is though that there is an argument, a scientific-based argument, that we shouldn't be scrubbing our bodies every day. Especially the way black people like exfoliate, that we're not supposed to be exfoliating every day. We're not supposed to be using those soaps every day on our bodies. Like sometimes doing a normal rinse is just fine, that kind of thing. So it's not necessarily like, I know that people are different and stuff, but I'm hearing people's tones, especially the I shower every day people, that is on hygiene. It's actually not. Like, it's not a big deal. And they know exactly what they're saying, especially with children. There's another scientific backing to their to their rationale that children's skins are even a lot more delicate. That there's no need to be scrubbing them every day. I mean, that doesn't mean that you don't wash your kids every day. I don't think there'll be a bad thing that will come from not doing it, but I don't think we should shame them either, because there is a lot of conversations going on about shaming this couple and shaming like the white community and everything like that. Just don't have a smell. Misha, I feel like it's just respectful that no matter what, I can't count how many times that has happened where my husband will be like, oh, we're going out and I'm not showered that day because me, I'll be lazy at home, I'm not doing anything. No matter how pressured the pressure is, bro, even if it's like 5 minutes, like, like really quickly, like I feel like that's something that you have to be able to do. But
God no go shame us, so please, men and the bath. Men and the bath. Men and God no go shame us. You don't want to lose a contract because you're smelling funny. You don't want to lose, you know, a dating experience because you're smelling funny.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
Please, just, you know, just.
But I do you know, this conversation reminds me of somebody that I knew in my uni that showers every day, morning and night, and she still has a smell.
And that's a condition. Village people.
Like,
that's a village people.
Eh?
That's a village people. It's a cross.
God will help us, so God will
shame us.
All right, okay, let's just end the conversation right here. But thank you so much for keeping up with us throughout to this point. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to continue any of the conversations that we've had today using the hashtag TEATIME on social media so that we can find you, find us, find you. You get me? Remember that you can also catch up on all of our previous episodes, including this one and our exclusive content by going to YouTube and Googling +TvAfrica Lifestyle. Obviously, hit the red subscribe button, binge, interact, show us love, guys. And then you can also watch TEATIME on R2 TV and in London on Ben Television. Thank you to Fellow Ashuke for co-anchoring with me and keeping it jiggy. The entire production team, of course. My name is Ifeomai. Take care.